Okay, social media, do your thing. The lease is up next month, and basically, if you live in the Atlanta area, I need to know where's the next best place for me to go. I need to know of a place where no one gets harmed. Indoors, indoors, for real. Not get harmed. And I'm not trying to break the bank. I'm the type that has a little couple coins, and I'm not trying to spend them all. So maybe like 1,000 to 1,300. And I'm okay with a studio, but preferably I would like a one bed, one bath, and with dry connections. And what I've been looking at is hard to find that. So I'm giving it to social media. If you're in the Atlanta area, I'm pretty sure that y'all know the best places to go. Okay. And also I do have like some other places, but it's like look, listen, I'm not trying to hear, okay, I'm creating content and this motherfucking, cause I work overnight. You get what I'm saying? And I sometimes I work during the day, but when I'm off, I still try to keep the same schedule. I'm not trying to hear, hey, can you go to bed? It's late. Hey. Or if it's during the day, I'm not trying to hear, I'm not trying to go over there. Hey, I'm trying to sleep. As a content creator, and I think I just need my own space. So I'll greatly appreciate it if you can just send me some recommendations or put them down here in the comments and let me know some really affordable housing, whether it's new or old. But preferably, if they're modern, you know what I'm saying. Let me know. If they take flex, if you know what flex is, or just affordable housing. You know what I'm saying? Like they have like different like workforce places and all those kind of things. So I would definitely greatly appreciate it. Now let's move on to some more things that I'm going on because this week has been like crazy. I know I have been talking about like burnout last week, and well, no, the week before last week I was talking about burnout, and then this week I was talking about how to thrive and pride money and all that kind of stuff. And I feel like I'm in a good place somewhat, but it's like sometimes I always wonder like doing content creation and stuff. It's weird because last week I put in across my platforms like 13. I think I did 13 videos, like 13 short. I did multiple videos, multiple shorts, and it's just like sometimes I just be like, oh my gosh, please work, please work, please work. But one of my videos did go viral last week, of one of my One Piece games, so I was very appreciative of that. Um, I think everything else has really been cool, for real, for real. So I know, like I just said, ain't nothing really going on, but if I'm just really honest, like it's really kind of worrisome. Like and I'm not, and I haven't been worrying about it, and that's what kind of worries me the most is because I've been seeing a lot of videos of people saying like when you start worrying about outcomes that are not favorable. So I was just about to make that word up. When you worry about outcomes that you really don't want, like that's when you start manifesting those into your life. So I've really been trying to put all my energy and all my focus into things that I really want in my life, such as like my multi faceted brand, like far as in gaming, coaching, my dancing channel, which my YouTube, I'm not my YouTube, my TikTok dancing page is down right now, which I don't know why. Maybe TikTok has something going on with it, but that's not going to stop it or stop me from creating content, because even when TikTok went down professionally, I was still clipping up songs because that's how I first started. And I know I was supposed to be talking about whole, but anyway, let's get back to it. But how I first started when I was doing TikTok, I was clipping sounds and adding them to the videos because I didn't like the sounds that TikTok had. I was using my own sounds of specific parts from songs that I wanted to dance to and then posting it to social media. So I just want to say that about my dance page being down. So that's not going nowhere because I really want to, all in all, with my dance page, like I want to create motivation. I want to let people know that, get up and dance, like get up and move your body. You might be feeling depression or upset or not having the best day, but still get up and move your body. Like you'll end up, feeling a whole lot better when you just move your body or like just move that energy around. But I also want to give some tidbits out there to some other people. Like if you don't have a car or whatnot, like this is some of the things that I did when I had my own place and I didn't have my own washer and dryer on the inside. I didn't have my own transportation or whatnot. Like so, I seen this one clip. I'm not one clip, but I seen this one tweet by this gay guy or whatnot. He said it was this person posting about having $136 in all these groceries, and he was like, "I'm not eating that cheap shit." where are you grocery shopping? And don't tell me, oh, well, Publix is better, or what's the other one? Sprouts is better, or Sam's, or all the. Let me tell you something. All this stuff is by the same people. There's only so many factories in the world, and they all just slapping a label on there saying what's organic and what's not organic, and you don't know because you're not there preparing it. So don't let people try to tell you that shopping somewhere might be fresher than somewhere else, or shopping somewhere unless you see them prepared, or unless you go to the farmer's market and get it yourself. If you want something fresh, you go to the farmer's market and get it. That'd be fruit, poultry, fish, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because just wasting money, because that's one thing that I learned, like going to shop at, some of these stores, I was wasting a lot of money when I could just go to Aldi's, and Aldi's was like cheaper. Like Aldi's was affordable, and I was door dashing my groceries and my dish yes, dishwasher stuff, and liquid detergent, all that kind of stuff. So I think that's something to really get into, and I think you shouldn't discourage yourself from just because you don't have a Connect inside your house. If they have a washer and dryer on site, I would definitely sign up for that too. Like, go wash your clothes on site. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was easy. Or like and like doing signing up for like the bonuses or whatever. Like when you get your internet, your gas, and all that kind of stuff. For me, like when I signed on or whatnot, I did the plan to where you can't max it out. Like they give you like a certain amount. Well, they charge you a fee for you to use how much ever you want, whether that was electricity, if that was gas, or if that was your water, whatever, however it went. That's how I pay, because I'm not one of those type of people. I don't want to accidentally go over, in the month, or be trying to worry about how much I'm using, during the month. So yeah. Also, hmm. Oh, we can talk about weight, and I was gonna make another video that's talking about Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, like when it comes to weight and whatnot. Cause I've seen a lot of videos surrounding, them talking about being underweight and them talking about how they bullied each other and all that kind of stuff. But let me bring it back to me. I want to just talk about my weight, and I feel like not I feel like, but when I stood on the scale like a week ago, I had gained like 10 pounds, and I don't know if that was just from shit or. That's a crazy thing to say. Being constipated, or whatever it came from. I don't know. Bloated, But I stepped on the scale recently and I lost 5 pounds. And I've really been trying to go hard and stay consistent and tell myself no when I'm looking at certain things. And I did not know because I stopped eating beef and pork. I don't eat beef and pork. And I know that it's certain minerals and whatever inside those meats for you to consume them to be healthy. But I don't like the way it tastes. Like, I tried to think about eating a burger the other day, and I was just like, no. I tried eating a burger, and I was just like, I don't want that. And I just never been too fond of pork, like, I never really liked it. So like I really been like into chicken for the longest. So really I just been trying to make sure I have a lot of protein in my diet, because I see people like they say if you go lift or you exercise and you like make your meals protein based, or like focus more on protein, then like you'll stay fuller for a longer amount of time. And I had to stop convincing myself that I'm hungry or I should eat every 4 hours. I mean, yes, like you should have a regulated like time period that you eat, but if you're not hungry, like don't force yourself to eat. You get what I'm saying? So I just been trying to work out and do my crunches, because my weight mostly lie in my stomach, and try to do my stretches. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I've been trying to have like a lot more like a healthier routine. And I always like have a normal like healthy routine. I've never got too much bigger over my weight that I like to be at. But I think I can stand to be a little bit smaller or a little more toned. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and shrink my stomach. But yeah, really, before I end this video, what I basically been focused on is a better appetite, better eating habits, better food put into my body, more protein, less carbs and snacks and all that kind of stuff. Learning to ask for advice, when I need help with certain things. And if some people can't help me, turn to the internet, okay? How to get in a bed, get my ass in the bed and go to sleep. The other day, I slept for 13 hours after the weekend. I'm not ashamed. And running multiple brands, and really seeing myself accomplishing everything that I want in the future. So, Shantastic Gang, I can't wait to have another chat next week and see where I am and see some of your recommendations. But until then, do all those social media things. And if nobody told you all year, a month, a week, or day, I love you. and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.